Hello, Jim. Good afternoon,
Hello.
and
Good
welcome
afternoon.
to Dubai, and welcome to Getac.
Pleasure.
And thank you for being in this podcast. So, to start with, I'll introduce myself, and we'll go from there. I'm Srinath, technical consultant for DC POS, and I'm responsible for technically managing Getac going forward as a distributor for you.
Right.
Jim, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm pleasure to meet you, Shina. Actually, we are working closely with Ingram now as a company to company. Not only in Middle East Africa, it's a company as a whole from Europe to EMEA. So pleasure to be here. And I'm Jim Huang. I'm based in Taiwan, which is the Getac headquarter location. And I'm taking care of the Middle East and Africa and Latin America right now.
Okay, great. Okay, so as I understand and as I already know that Getac delivers rugged devices, as simple as that. But the question is, why Getac? Because we have a lot of different devices already. Many PC vendors are there. Many options are there. Why Getac for specific kind of use cases?
This is almost every customer asks the question you ask. So the most advantage to working with the Getac, we are focused only in rugged mobile solution only. So we have the wider product portfolio from 7-inch to 50.6 inch, even the mobile server. So this is something which you cannot find from other competitors. And we also have a very niche product, which is ATEX certified product. We also have a several tablet, which is certified by the third party. So this is one reason which we carry the full product range. And of course, from hardware wise, we are always at least one generation ahead of the other competitor. And of course, the price wise, we are also be very competitive. And the third is also important is for customers. Getac, we have a great capability to do a lot of customization. So no matter, because we are dealing with a lot of military customers, so no matter military customers, they are not asking the product commercial out of shelf. They will ask maybe the spatial lane card, spatial RFID, or spatial PCIe interface card or something. So we can customize for them from Getac, from the original manufacturer, which you cannot find anybody is going to do that for you.
That's true.
So that will be that's why we continue to be a very successful company in the military project. But of course, since everybody is fully known from Getac from military, it's also the obvious evidence to prove Getac is a very high quality product, because I don't think any vertical market which can survive in military, they cannot survive in other vertical. That's why we are now happy to work with Ingram, which Ingram you guys have a very wide reseller based approach over every vertical market. So we see this is a good cooperation synergy we can create for between the two companies.
Right. So what are the general verticals that you position Getac products in?
Now, if we're talking about the golf we mainly focus is oil and gas company, government, and military, like prioritize, because this is the most of the important vertical we focus,
absolutely.
and this is, we think this will be do more value proposition of Getac toward them. Because like you said, there are a lot of competitors. We also fully understand, but those vertical market we are mentioned, like the government, military, oil and gas, I think they care more about the quality than only price.
Yes,
so that's
absolutely.
That's why we are keeping pursuing, and this is the reason we also working closely with the Ingram Micro team at this moment.
Right.
Yeah.
Now going back to my first question about why Getac. The reason why I asked is because the same question comes from many areas, and you also said just now that you get the same question from customers. So what is your go-to-market strategy? How do you educate your customers or your target market that Getac, this is what we offer, this is unique, and these are the additional services that we provide,
Right.
and how it benefits the consumer? What is the strategy that you take?
Actually, Getac, we are very focused on solution oriented, but the most important is we listen end customer carefully, because we know the end customer, no matter which vertical market they are in, they have their own pain point.
Yes.
Each solution they implement, they will see some pain point they have. So actually, that's why Getac, from our market approach, we always want to work with maybe the Ingram the reseller, because reseller work closely with the end customer.
Right.
That's why we can listen to the customer opinion carefully, and then we can, from their pain point or the solution they are looking for, we create the value for them. So we are not talking about only the hardware, we also talking about the software. That's why if you visit Getac booth this year, you can see a lot of Getac ecosystem solution provider.
Yes,
we have a software, some hardware, also the mounting. It's all related to when people go outdoor, what else they will experience. From hardware wise, we have a very rugged computer, but from software, if we want to manage, we have a MDM. But for some customer, they have the ERP or some, they can install the ERP solution because it's all Windows compatible. And then if you go out, we have a perfect mounting, so no matter you want to mount in car, in armed vehicle, in forklift, we have full solution. And when you go, we also provide a charging solution for you in car, also commercial car, truck, forklift, you name it. We have covered the whole. So the idea is we listen to the customer. We want to know what's their application and their daily process, so we can understand. Okay, this is something difficult for you for your daily operation. So we can provide a solution for you. So once they adapt, they will not see any. We will erase all of their pain point at the beginning, because Getac, we are not company to only want to sell. We care about listen to the customer, provide the solution they need, and also we focus on the post sale. That's why we need a good quality one, because we are dealing all the professional end customer, end user here. For example, the oil and gas company, government entity, or military. They cannot withstand. If they carry a device, go out there and malfunction maybe within a mission 1. Not mission 2 or mission 3. So that's why we care this a lot, and that's why we also have a third-party maintenance center in Dubai to provide a fast turnaround time, because this is the post-sale services also we focus a lot.
Yes.
So this is to create a value proposition for Getac to the old customer we have approached now. So usually the approach, we not just simply to review the hardware, but we need to understand more, like the application user scenario, so that we can provide the proper solution to the end customer. This is also, when we work with the Ingram, sometimes they will see, why Getac asks so many questions, but this is the right approach to serve those enterprise customer, we will say, because this is not the commercial, That's the way we approach to the market.
Yes, I totally agree with you, because many a times the customer doesn't exactly know how to communicate what their problems are.
Exactly.
And the way they can be captured are through different questions that they can answer, and then we can understand what their pain point is and then provide the solution.
Yeah.
So I definitely understand your point.
As a TC like you must totally understand what I ask so many questions, because when you approach the customer, you will also did the similar thing like what I did. I give you a typical example, because it is one Qatar utility company. They are fixing all the water in Karama. They are supplying all the electricity and water in Qatar. So when they feel engineer go outside, they need to exactly where the pipeline or water pipeline, electricity pipeline they have been fixed. So now we provide solution to them they are happy about. But again, so once we visit end user, they also say, because there are tons of pipeline in the city, so they need a very precise GPS, like a maybe within 1 meter accuracy, because they want to make sure this pipeline fixed, today, they will take a picture and the GPS will be located exactly this. Otherwise, commercial GPS we are using now, it's like a 50
Correct.
meters
There is a
differences.
lot of deviation from
Exactly.
the
It's
exact
a
location.
So that's why they raise this question. So that's another proven point. We listen to the customer because if the customer they don't need a high accuracy GPS, at the beginning we will not offer. Because everything come with the price. If you need a higher, more accuracy, it's a little bit more pricey. But if you need, of course, we Getac can do. So that's why back to what our fundamental mindset is. We listen to the end customer and we understand what you need. We provide what the solution you need. And this also related to what I answered you the very first question. We customize a lot of solutions for them, which customer will definitely appreciate.
Okay, now when you deliver a solution to a customer, now the next question, now again Getac is highly focused on the rugged and harsh environment applications, right? Now for the customer, the next question will be the way how they use the devices to its best, and how will it be covered for its lifetime in terms of any issues that happen with the hardware. So what are there any guidelines that you provide to the customers, and what are the services that you provide along with the hardware?
So this is also a good question. So customer from Getac, if you buy, of course through the Ingram, we provide genuine 3 years bumper to bumper warranty. The definition of bumper to bumper warranty is when this is some system failure, we also cover the accidental damage on the Getac device. So for example, we cover like once per year to cover the 4 major components, even if it's by accident. Some end customer they drop the device out of the spec and then it damaged the device. We cover it. So we cover the 4 components. We take a tablet as an example. We cover the touch panel and the laptop. We provide keyboard and also the main drive SSD, and sometimes it's a whole motherboard as well. So once per year, we also can provide, and this all including in our standard bumper to bumper warranty, which you buy from Getac is over by default.
Okay.
And of course,
it's part of the package.
Yeah, part of package.
Okay,
the price you pay, everything I say is included.
Okay.
But a lot of enterprise customer, a lot of military customers, they ask more. 3 years not enough for them. So we also offer different package, like a extend warranty until 5 years or even 7 years. Some of them they ask even 10 years. And then this is how we handle this kind of. But of course, the extend warranty come with additional cost.
Okay, that is very interesting, because these kind of environments will require very good care of the hardware.
Exactly.
And that you provide the services as an attached service, that is excellent for this market.
Yeah, exactly.
Now coming into the market view again, what are the challenges that you are facing currently in terms of the distribution channel, in terms of going into the market? What are the different challenges that
I think for the Gulf region and Africa, the most difficult we face is sometimes the logistic. Because once we provide right solution to the customer, we come to the bidding, and bidding we know what the competitive price we can offer. So once we close, both parties are happy, and then it's come to the logistic. That's why we also appreciate a lot of the Ingram Micro's help, because the Gulf country, each country is a lot of different local certificate. For example, Saudi you need the SASO, UAE is more open, it's okay, but Qatar is also difficult. They need a TIR, TER, and all the different certificate. So for this, what action we do is no matter what, we will know what the project we close in advance, and we work close with the Ingram Micro logistics team also in advance. Right after the close, we will get all the document prepared, work with the logistics team, and then once we finish the product and all the documentation is also ready, and then everything can be ready for the shipment. Because from Getac, we are also very proud this our lead time. Even for your information, even during the COVID 3 years, we still maintain our lead time around 6 to 8 weeks,
Okay.
even during the COVID
During the
time.
COVID.
So that's why I would say during the COVID time, Getac we grab a lot of the different market share because the customer they maybe need to wait half year, 10 months, and then they cannot wait anymore. So they come to the Getac and we offer what they need.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Now, moving to the product segmentation in your portfolio, one which you have already mentioned about oil and gas, or explosive kind of zones where you need ATEX and IECEX
Yeah,
certification. So, what are the other portfolios in terms of the harshness, in terms of the ruggedness that is required? There will be certain situations where you don't need that much of ruggedness, maybe that much of brightness in the screen, or an indoor kind of area. So, likewise, what are the different verticals of products that you have in your portfolio?
So now we mainly focus on mainly ask for the fully rocket mobile solution, which you can under maybe you need the military standard test and IP starting from IP65. But we also realize that market, so we have what we call a semi-rock laptop. And semi-rocket laptop we sell the most to the automotive. And we are very strong in automotive. For example, we work closely with the Volkswagen because Volkswagen in the car diagnostic, in the most of the European, I think maybe UAE now as well. So if you drive your car to the Volkswagen dealer, you get the car appointment and they drive your car into the garage. You will see they put the Getac laptop, semi-rocket
Yes.
laptop,
Yeah.
connect the VCI and to diagnose your car. Of course, this is with the Volkswagen the software. So that's environment, like you say. They probably because the laptop will mainly stay on the tray, the trailer. So they don't need that rocket device. So that's also another thing we create for them. That's why they appreciate this is a semi-rock which can be withstand that environment. But of course, there is be more cost effective for them since this is a huge deployment for Volkswagen Group. So this is also something we see and we realize.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it simply means that when it comes to Getac, it's not just the harsh environments, it's not just about the explosive environments, but in semi-rugged environments also Getac devices are there, which is the best fit for those applications.
Exactly.
That is excellent to know. Now, to the final part, and from my heart, it is very exciting to work with you because there are a lot of requirements that come to us and a lot of questions that we have to ask the customers. But until now, we did not have a clear picture of how to approach a particular customer.
Right.
So, what will be your strategy, or what will be your view in having Ingram as your extended arm to help in that area, in terms of getting to partners, educating the partners, and getting to the customers and getting their requirements for you as an extended arm? What will be your plan in terms of enabling Ingram to reach your level of knowledge?
Yeah. So that's why we discussed. Happy to meet you this time since you are the TC at the Ingram, also work with the Dolly. That's why we keep discussing this with Dolly because the first conversation is always with Ingram. Since I think Ingram easily you have active maybe 2,000 resellers. And of course we are not going to approach those 2,000 resellers at one time.
Yes.
We need to work with you guys, Dolly and you, to see, okay, this is a reseller focus on those 3 vertical market we are talking about.
Yes.
So we identify them. We can make all the training possible for them, and for also the a TC and your team, pre-sales team understand how to do the Getac value proposition, and we can train your reseller together, and they can understand how can they put the Getac solution toward the end customer they have. How they can benefit those end customers together, and then we can reach the market together as a team.
Right.
Because you have a big reseller partner,
Yes.
so you must know which vertical they are professional
Correct.
at. Like
Yeah.
for example, this morning Today you brought up this one IGG group.
Mhm.
They are with the militaries.
Yeah.
So we actually, when we talk with them,
Yeah.
we share the same language.
Yeah.
So we immediately know how to work with them.
Yes.
And this is the exactly example we can do, leverage the same. and
Absolutely.
copy and paste.
Yeah. So pretty soon we'll be able to speak the language fluently. I mean, your language fluently. We
Exactly.
are speaking the language currently, but not fluently.
Yeah.
That's where we want to reach
Exactly.
with you.
Yeah.
So it is exciting to have you here for Gitex and to collaborate with you. To go to the market with such a prestigious product, and we hope that we can work in a lot of exciting
Sure.
opportunities going
Sure.
forward. Thank you, Jim.
Pleasure. Thank you. Thank you very much.